everyone.
What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here. Hope you're all doing well, and in this video we have some new official reveals and an official announcement from Marvel Studios about Deadpool 3. Deadpool and Wolverine, of course, we're gonna go ahead, hop right on into it, break it all down for you guys, everything that we know and everything that we're anticipating right now. Before we do though, however, grab the subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Marvel related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab the subscribe button today. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a quick read from the Direct's article. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. Now, some of the kind of clear-cut obvious is that Deadpool 3 is going to be rated R. It has received a historic rating, within Japan officially. They're beginning to roll out those official ratings for the upcoming movie here, and I think upon that we can also start to anticipate some more marketing, some more promoting for the upcoming blockbuster here as well, Deadpool 3. Deadpool 3 has earned an audience age rating, which is quite unique when compared to the rest of the MCU, of course. We've known that this movie is going to be rated R here in the USA for quite some time, although we just haven't heard like that official announcement up until now. Marvel Studios' lone 2024 film released is going to be Deadpool and Wolverine, is inching closer to its theatrical debut this summer in July. As the movie's title indicates, Ryan Reynolds' fan favorite Merc with a Mouth will team up with the old knucklehead himself, Hugh Jackman, reprising his legendary role of Wolverine. And so, Marvel's Japan website has officially confirmed that the Japanese film ethics and classification and rating organization system called ARIN has issued Deadpool and Wolverine age rating of R15+, a history-making first for a Marvel Studios movie. Mind you, this is also overseas, in comparison to where I'm from in the USA. It is not, however, a first for the Deadpool film franchise. Both Deadpool movies prior, Deadpool 1 and 2, from 2016 and 2018, were both produced under 20th Century Fox, and of course, were both rated R from there. To break things down a bit further though, however, and more importance, every single Marvel Studios movie before Deadpool and Wolverine was always giving a G rating in Japan, which the ARIN website denotes as general, subtle, for all ages essentially. The first two Deadpools, however, were also rated R15+, making Deadpool 3's rating very much more, well, expected, especially overseas. Under the ARIN system, R15+ films are for individuals aged, 15 and older, as it kind of suggests in its name, and no one younger than that can be granted admission, actually, even with a parent or guardian, I guess. As roughly translated from Japanese, the first Deadpool movie received the R15+ rating for highly stimulating depictions of murder, bloodshed, and even sexual love, whereas the second movie garnered the rating for depicting severe bodily injury, killing, injury, and bleeding caused by swords and firearms, while the threequel, Deadpool and Wolverine, Deadpool 3, has yet to receive an official reasoning for its rating upon the Japanese rating system here as well. It's likely to have a lot of that overlap in its rating justification, and really a lot of the same, there's gonna be blood and killing and stuff like that, of course. Deadpool and Wolverine is rated R within the United States, which stands for restricted. It means that children under 17 can only see it if accompanied by an adult or guardian. So while the US's R and Japan's R15+ are not directly equivalent or really the same thing, they are still trying to accomplish that same goal, saying that it's going to get into it, essentially. This isn't the only historic feat Deadpool 3 has attained, with its star Ryan Reynolds setting a milestone of his own movie here as well. He's also working as a producer on this movie and writer for this movie as well, which is like a first within the MCU. And so, for Deadpool and Wolverine to have been designated unsustainable for younger audiences, when the movie clearly has a great deal of mature content in it, looking at the trailer itself, and also Deadpool 1 and 2 though, this should come as a no surprise, a no-brainer really. The original two Deadpool's movies were, both choked full of bloody violence, curse words, and explicit situations, to say the least. Anyway, as Ryan Reynolds' Wade Wilson has quipped in the intro voiceover from the first film, you're probably thinking, my boyfriend said that this was a superhero movie, but this guy in the suit just turned that other guy into, a kebab. as he had skewed a henchman with his katana in a gory fashion. Indeed, the Deadpool franchise is not exactly for kids. Throwback to 2016, where a bunch of moms had brought their 10-year-olds to go and see it in the theaters, honestly was breaking headlines, and it was honestly hysterical that they didn't look into the movie maybe a little bit more in its rating, thinking that it was every other Marvel movie essentially. Anyway, by also adding Wolverine into the mix of things with his razor sharp claws, audiences can likely expect even more slicing and dicing in this threequel edition. And in addition to that, judging by one of the death scenes revealed by set photos as well, Marvel Studios is honoring that brutal violence that the Deadpool movies are really known for, and bringing that into the MCU, I think it's going to be all the more, and is really a big turning point for the MCU. And to also appeal to a broader market, even at that, Fox has even tried its hand at re-editing Deadpool 2 into maybe a PG-13 affair with 2018's Once Upon a Deadpool. In that cut, much of the graphic violence and language are removed as well. But a smash hit, Once Upon a Deadpool, was not, which had cemented the character's status as an R-rated figure. It's kind of interesting to think and look at it as that Fox, Studios had kind of dabbled in it, trying to turn the character into maybe a more friendly, family-friendly kind of oriented thing. It's just not the nature of the character, and I'm glad that they're sticking to that R rating. Disney saw that didn't work for Fox, and their lesson learned essentially, that they're not even going to bother with that or try with it, and that they're just going to keep the character R-rated. Anyway, this all being said, guys, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. What are you guys looking forward to seeing with Deadpool 3, Deadpool and Wolverine? Let me know what you guys are all thinking in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been an official MCU. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Peace out.